Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Sunday Live, coming to you live from Otter Creek.
We're not at Hale's headquarters.
We're definitely not in Kansas anymore, and we're not in Hale's headquarters.
Interesting. We run out of water, and all of a sudden we're not at Hale's headquarters anymore.
No, we are not.
Interesting.
If you're tuning in real time at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, we get to read your comments in the live chat, and you get to hear Jeremy sing a song. Did I hear a new one?
Well, did you read some of the comments on the video of us not having water at Hale's headquarters?
No, I've been busy working.
Well, there were comments all the way from, oh my goodness, you guys, you have tons of water, just go out in the snow.
Use the snow.
Yeah.
We could.
Yeah, we could have done that.
I came this close to mailing a jar of snow to Sissy because she loves the snow.
That's true. And there was, that doesn't happen to water in cold temperatures. Oh my goodness, I can't even
apparently
believe
it happened to
the
us.
ignorance of that one. We've even done videos in the past of us throwing water up in the air and it immediately vaporizes. It's all over the internet.
This is true.
We've done it with coffee.
This
It gets so cold, it just vaporizes. It's gone.
This
yep,
is
I
true.
heard that.
Yeah.
I saw that one too. That doesn't happen with water.
Really?
We
So
have videos of it.
Evaporation?
The best
Maybe
one.
science class wasn't their best
No,
class.
maybe not. The best one I saw is Karma finally got them. Yeah. Wait, hold a second. Karma finally got us.
What does that even mean?
Karma got us because we ran out of water, had a ton of fun making a video about it and joking about it. And we could literally just go to your place, which is not far away at all.
I've got 2 full showers at my place.
Yeah, or we could just hire somebody to plow the drive and get the water truck up there, but we didn't want to do that either. This is the equivalent of saying Jeremy got a hangnail in today's video. Karma finally got him. I mean, we literally got on a plane, flew back to Florida, where we have condos and 75 acres and a 10,000 square foot schoolhouse. I'm pretty sure Karma had nothing to do with us running out of water. Now, weather did. And not ordering enough water.
Mother Nature, shut the water off on us. Mother Nature, leave us alone.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
Karma Mother Nature now?
Karma, yes! Karma finally got them. Oh yeah, Karma got them.
Speaking
because
of Karma,
they ran out of
Karma
water.
Must be so good to us that we have some of the dumbest lawyers working for the opposing.
Oh boy.
The opposing side.
And we're gonna get into that, but I figured I should probably try and throw something together. I mean, there are people saying that Karma finally got us, so I thought, you know what?
But here we are.
I had a hangnail too, and you cut it off on the trip to the airport. Karma got me.
He got an ingrown hair too. Karma must have got him then too.
Did you stub your toe?
I have an ingrown toenail.
Karma got you, George. Karma got you. I got karma to my left, I got karma to my right, I got karma every day, I got karma every night. So when the liars are lying about you because they're jealousy and hate, just keep on winning while they're spinning the lies they propagate. Here's one for the stalkers that took their markers and put the signs around the town. One for the deuce that the judge of truth, he laughs and turns him down. I got karma to my left, I got karma to my right, I got karma every day, I got karma every night. When the liars are lying about you because they're jealousy and hate, just keep winning while they're spinning the lies they propagate.
Hit them high notes, Jeremy.
So here's one for the trolls who went to jail and one for the crooks who
40
are
days
out
in
on
jail.
bail, and one for the fans of What the Hales who love to see fools fail. I got karma to my left, I got karma to my right, I got karma every the liars are lying about you because their jealousy and hate keep on winning while they're spinning the lies they propagate. Yeah! You got this one now?
Only I got karma to the left and to the right. That's it.
All right, well, you're getting there. Let's try it one more time. Here's one for the stalkers that took their markers and put the signs around the town, and one for the deuce that the judge of truth. He laughs and turns him down. I got karma to my left. I got karma to my right. I got karma every day. I got karma every night. When the liars are lying about you because their jealousy and hate keep on winning while they're spinning the lies they propagate. So here's one for the trolls who went to jail, and one for the crooks who are out on bail, and one for the fans of what the Hales who love to see fools fail. I got karma to my left, I got karma to my right, I got karma every day, I got karma every night. When the liars are lying about you because their jealousy and hate keep on winning while they're spinning the lies they propagate. So here's one for the stalkers that took their markers and put the signs around the town, and one for the deuce that the judge of truth. He laughs and turns him down.
Woo! Someone said, Jeremy, your Irish is showing.
I don't know if you guys know this.
He did develop like a little bit of an accent there.
I am 11.5% Irish, and I still don't get any kisses. And let's see, what else did we find out with my DNA test? I'm like 10% Jewish. I'm 11.5% Irish. I got a little bit of everything in me.
I don't remember what your DNA was.
You were the one that made me take it. All right, so we've got $100 that we're giving away here tonight.
Free monies.
Maybe karma will be good to you. By the way, you guys all know I don't believe in karma. I do enjoy making fun of fools who talk about it all the time.
He does like to make a mockery of it.
I love cracking jokes, okay? You all know where my faith is. I devoted my life to Jesus Christ, the King of the Jews. Not only did I do that, I went to Bible college, I went to seminary, I did all of these things devoting my life. So George and I still have plans to take a holy trip, but we'll see if we can get there anytime soon. It'll have to be after all this court stuff. And we got a lot to talk about,
Gosh.
But we have mail, and we've been pushing it off.
We have so much mail. Yes, we've been neglecting the mail. I think we should do that tonight.
So we are going to get into what is happening. You got the walrus, the head walrus. She has dodged her deposition. You got Scott Stark trying to dodge his deposition.
Wait, hold on a second. Wasn't she the one? See, again,
We're going to get to it. Yes, she was the one. We're going to get to it.
Okay.
I already know what you're going to say.
What was I going to say?
Just go ahead.
Wasn't she the one boasting about, I can't wait to be deposed? I'm just reading this online. I read what people post online. I don't listen. I don't watch. I just read what people post online. And so apparently she boasted and couldn't wait to be deposed, but then all of a sudden sends an email, sends proof that she's dodging the deposition. Like, yes. What a silly move.
Yes, yeah.
What a silly move.
I knew you were going there. And Scott Stark is trying to do the same thing because he's going to be held liable because Lynette and Crook can't pay the bill. He's going to be stuck with the bill, and Deuce is going to be stuck with the bills as well because of all the frivolous suits that they're bringing. But we're going to get into that. We got to get into mail first. We definitely got to get into mail.
Yes.
And we are giving away another $100 tonight. If
Free money, y'all.
You join our auction. You can get into the pinned comment, and you can win $100 tonight. But before we do that, George and I, we have to get into
Your Honor.
Tubetown is coming, Your Honor.
I object.
You don't understand. You don't understand Tubetown, Your Honor. Which Crook did violate the civil protection order yet again today on video. And so he was in Walmart and he was told to leave immediately. He did not. He went and to the register, went through with this purchase, which is 100% illegal. He is to leave in any private, any public place immediately. Immediately.
He took his good old time.
Did not. He did not. But all the Walmart customers now know what he did do and who he is. So, you want to go first?
Sure. All right. First package came directly from Amazon. We love Amazon. And it's a shirt. But let me read it first to make sure it's appropriate.
Okay. Oh, it's appropriate. It's appropriate.
You guys ready?
It's appropriate.
It says, if you know, you know.
It should say, if you know, you know. Yeah, we're going to have to add another no on there for these fools.
This one's a 3X. You want to keep this one?
Yeah, we're probably going to have to keep that one.
All right.
Probably going to have to keep that
Definitely
one. No
keep
doubt about
that
that.
one. All right.
No doubt about that.
You want to go next?
All right, this says open first, and it is postage.
Oh,
we can put that on some of our whatnot packages.
No.
Okay.
No. This is.
Excuse me. What now?
This is collectible stamps, and it's.
What?
Elements.
What is this?
And it's.
This is from Nancy Ritchie.
Nancy.
From Nancy Ritchie. I have a feeling it's for George. I just dropped mail, unfortunately. Nancy says, "Dear George, I'm 80 years old. Since I don't have anyone interested in some of my things, I would like you to have my Elvis possessions." Oh, Nancy.
That's so sweet when you guys think of us and you send us your part of your collection. Like, that's so sweet.
All right, we're going to keep on rolling here.
I love that. All right, this one came directly from Amazon, and it says... Hold on a second.
It says, I got karma to my left. I got karma to
second.
my right. I got karma every day. I got karma
It's
every
a face
night.
mask. It's a face mask. I wonder who this is
nice.
For. Is this for me or you when we get cold?
I wouldn't mind
There's no
pretending to be
note, so
Spider-Man.
whoever sent this, thank you.
I wouldn't mind pretending to be Spider-Man. Dear George, I praise and thank the Lord for your cancer-free diagnosis. It's a blessing to both of you.
That was awesome Christmas news.
Oh, yes. I know the Lord has a plan for you both and you and Jeremy's life. I pray the Lord equips you both and shows you all you have need of him in the new year. God bless, Rosemary. Rosemary, thank you so
Rosemary.
much. Thank you, Rosemary.
All right, this one came directly from Amazon as well. It says, keeping you warm, tending your fluffy butts and whatnot, from Jenny Lunsford. And she said...
Oh, that's definitely a Jenny thing right there.
Do you want to put your...
That's you.
This
That's
on?
100% you. Because I got this from Aunt Patty. Look at this.
What
if you
is
know,
that?
you know.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Are
Aunt
those
Patty.
socks?
These? No, this
those
is
socks?
that's a mac and cheese plush right
Oh.
there. It's a plush of mac and cheese. Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
Oh, that was Lady Tammy. I should have known that was Lady Tammy that
On
sent
what?
that shirt. Lady Tammy sent
if
this
you know,
shirt.
yeah.
Of course it was Lady
Yeah.
Tammy. She has the best. By the way, we are brains are awesome. We truly wish everybody had them. We're going to talk about the fools that have no brains.
Unfortunately, not everyone has them.
Further incriminating
It's like
themselves.
sales in between their...
Literally
in
further
between.
incriminating themselves and aligning with further felons, further horrific people who have done horrible things. And all of this is going to come up in court. So keep on going.
All right, this one came from Winters. It looks like Winters from MN, maybe, if I'm reading that correctly. Let me see if there's a note in here. Yes, it says do not read on air. Oh, Jody Winters. Jody Winters, and then...
I guess she's going to not read.
You
But
say don't read online.
I'm going to show.
Okay, these, we're going to have to read these offline.
Okay, we can do that.
These look really interesting.
We can do that. These are our cordless power tools.
Nice.
We find quite a few of those.
Thanks, Jody.
We do find quite a few of those. Okay, I've got from DJ Embray in Washington. I'm so grateful, and it says, words cannot express how much those gifts, those gift cards helped me at this time. It was such a shock when I won the $1,000.
Yeah, is it?
No way.
Delzo. Is it Delzo?
Yeah, Delzo. Yep. So
Delzo
I won the $1,000
gift
on
card.
December 29th. I'm so blessed that you all came into my life. I've been watching you on YouTube for 5 years, never miss a show, keeping you all in my prayers. Oh my goodness.
So you can call me Del. All
I
right, that's actually
absolutely
easier
love
to
it.
say.
And Dell is the one that won the $1,000.
Yes.
Wow, we gave away 100 we gave away, 1,000 we gave away,
500.
500
And then
we
we
gave
gave
away.
1,000. And then we
Then-
gave away 1,660.
in gold. In gold.
But it ended up being in cash.
Yeah, it did end up being in cash. All right.
All right, this one's from Don Gibson from Ohio, OH.
IO National Champions, baby.
All right, Don Gibson sent one for you and I, and then one for Dee. I'll make
Okay.
sure she gets that. And it
Happy
says-
holidays. Happy holidays. The star note is for Jeremy, and obviously
What?
the
She sent you a
something is
star
for
note?
George. Look at that. Send us
Oh
a
my
star note. A
gosh.
star $10. Thank
Look.
you so much. No way. All my love, Dawn.
Oh, Don.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Jeremy and George, can't begin to tell you how much I love you both, and I like all the rest of your followers. Appreciate everything that you do for others. Thank you so much, Dawn. There's a lot more here, and Dawn, we're gonna, and her puppy, and we're gonna read it.
Aw.
We're gonna read it afterwards because we've got so much.
Yeah,
mail.
we gotta
Dawn
try
is a
and
sweetheart.
Go
This
through
is
this
from
as quickly as possible.
this is from Closet Tater Tot in Barron, Wisconsin. Frozen tundra, medium. That's gotta be coffee. That's coffee.
It is coffee. It says it right by your finger.
That's gotta be for you.
It says coffee with a purpose. Hey now, it's whole beans.
Oh,
It's whole beans.
I think George has had some beans. 'Cause,
Thank you for the frozen tundra.
man, George has been
All right,
on
this
fire.
one says Jeremy.
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 All right. Is that like, do you know
Oh,
or do you
no.
know?
Did it break?
Oh, it did.
You know what? Dr. Crystal can fix that.
Crystal can fix it.
Or is it meant to be?
No, it
Oh,
broke.
okay.
The mail.
Jerry from California sent this. Well, that's what the return
We'll
label
get it
says.
fixed. We'll get it fixed
Yeah,
for sure.
Dr. Crystal will be in the house
We'll
tomorrow,
get it fixed.
and she could fix it.
That's super cool.
Thank you.
For your, holy cow. This says for your auction from Rhodey Thomas, Motorsports YouTube, and we love you, and Pepper is growing so fast.
Yeah,
Yes.
she is. It's wild
Yes.
how she's like a little bean.
So
little beanstalk.
she is growing so incredibly. Holy cow! This is a box of jewelry for YouTube or for Whatnot auctions.
Nice.
Wow! I saw poo, and I ain't talking about what you were just doing 5 minutes ago. Right there. Look at this. It's all poo.
There's another poo. There's another poo
There's
right
all
there.
kinds of poo,
Are those brooches?
and it's not the liquid poo that you've been having problems
Those are
with.
brooches of poo.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow! Did you see any brooches of deuce?
No.
Nope.
No.
There's Tigger. The wonderful thing about Tigger is the wonderful thing.
Oh my god.
Very cool. Thank you
Very
so
cool.
much.
Thank you.
Thank
This
you
one-
for the opportunity.
This one
to
says
tell
it's
me.
okay to read on live. It says, Jeremy and George, my granddaughter and I do coin collecting. We enclose some of our extra coins for you to sell and help you with legal fees. Oh my gosh, look, Buffalo nickels
Whoa!
with the protector on them.
Holy
You
cow!
show
Look at
those.
this.
Presidential dollars uncirculated. Holy cow. And it says, not really anything of high value, but I think you'll still make some money with what we sent. Most were found by coin roll hunting, and some were bought on coin shops. Hope this helps a little bit. Thank you for all the laughs and sharing your life with all of us. I truly hope and pray for a speedy end to all this chaos happening in your life. Stay safe and God bless. Star Asher and Viviana Asher.
Oh,
Aw,
Star and
thank
Vivian.
you.
Thank you so much. So roll hunting, what they're talking about is what they'll do is they'll go to the bank, and if you go, hey, here's $100 I want,
On a roll?
$100 in rolled pennies, and then they'll give that to you, and you go through every single one, and
Look
you
for
find the
any
super
rares.
cool stuff.
Nice.
What
How
they had to do
fun.
to find all of these, hours and hours
Wow.
and hours. Wow.
She has really pretty handwriting too.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Star.
Appreciate it more than you guys even realize. We want life to get back to some kind of normalcy as well, and we look forward to that when all this legality is done.
Yeah.
By far. Okay, I think I'm next. Melody
go
Hill
for it.
in California. Melody Hill sent.
Go for it.
that for
Is
me?
that Elvis? I don't have an Elvis
that for
bell.
me? Johnny, thank you so much for the super sticker.
Remember when
Nope,
I have a bell
but
for
that's for
when
me.
you were my nurse? Oh, there it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, there we go. Holy cow. Real Ghostbusters. I've never seen this before.
That's so cool. You don't have one of those.
Pocket radio. I don't. That's so cool.
Is this a scratch off?
That's an Elvis scratch off.
It's a scratch off.
Sent an Elvis
that
scratch
could be
off
a
for
winning
George.
lottery ticket. Is this a joke though? Is this one of those punked to get me back for what we did to Eric?
That was all your idea. All right, George, don't scratch cards. You already are worth it. It literally is, George, don't scratch the card. You're already worth $1 million. Wow.
That's so
wow.
sweet.
Thank you so much.
Aw.
Wow, you guys are too much.
All right, this card came from James Vines, all the way from Georgia. It says legal fees. You both have a happy and a healthy new year. Sent $2 holla. We look for star notes.
We are at
That's like-
$245,000.
Thank you, James.
In regards to legal fees right now between Florida and Ohio.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll be getting some of that back February 5th because
Oh my gosh.
there are going to be sanctions. There are going to be sanctions filed against Lisa Lee as well, the head walrus. And there will be more sanctions filed against Scott Stark and Deuce as well.
This one says do not read on air, but it's from Jean from Texas.
Okay. We won't read it, Gene.
But can we at least show your generous
Wow,
donation?
Gene, thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, I'm assuming that's
sweet.
for legal fees, but we'll read this off air.
Okay. This one I'm going to read on
Thank
air.
you, Jean.
I don't know who it's from. Enjoy your gift. Now I know who it's from. From Anne. It's from Anne. And guess what Anne sent?
What did Ann send?
Brown
tape!
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of brown tape, it's in my playlist. I have a playlist on YouTube.
She put JK's.
Blame Jeremy's on my
And
playlist,
she put
and JK's
brown
brown
tape.
tape was mine. And I'm in the whatnot room by myself, and
I was
hooked
working
up to the
outside.
Bluetooth speaker.
I'm working
just jamming
outside.
out by myself.
And I come inside and I hear screaming, brown tape. And I'm like, what?
What is she doing? And I'm over here
on?
laughing, just laughing.
I go around and it's George.
If you guys haven't heard Brown Tape yet by JK, will one of our mods post the link in the chat?
Brown
oh my god,
tape.
it's so funny.
And I was like, you cracking yourself up there? You do that? She goes, no, I'm laughing at you because you're staring at me like.
It was funny.
I got karma
funny.
to my left. I got
That-
karma to my right.
It was funny. All right, Susan Wolf
Oh my
from
goodness.
Wisconsin sent a
Listen, we should probably just
Merry
trade.
Christmas, Happy New Year from Susan Wolf. Thank you, Susan.
TDK Collectibles
No.
got it on. Just go for it.
Oh my
Go for it.
goodness.
Go for it.
Oh my goodness. It says fragile and handle with care.
Just you open and
Thomas and Dan, the son and they sent more brown tape, baby. They had to add the baby. That was hilarious.
brown tape.
Brown tape. My goodness, how funny.
Oh, my
You
goodness.
guys, thank you so much.
This one is for Christian and Patience, and it's a holiday card, and it's with love, Laura, Christian, Paisley, Elsa, Winnie, and Lily. And so we'll make sure Christian and
Thank
Patience get
you.
that. So we do prep and we look beforehand to make sure that. Somebody preps and looks beforehand. It's typically not us, but
Yeah.
but to make
I
sure
like to
everything's
be surprised.
appropriate for the kids.
All right, this one came from Amazon from Michelle Hoffer. It says, God is always good. Congratulations. And sent.
Brown tape. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
I love it. It's a breast cancer survivor ornament, Christmas ornament. Nice. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Johnny.
I love
Thank you
it.
for the joke and the super chat. This one says open before New Year's. We're almost a month late. And it says George and Jeremy, a rose vial will be placed.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Okay, so a rose vial is going to be placed in front of the City of Torrance Rose Float and Pasadena Tournament Rose Parade January 1st.
That's a big deal.
For Deanna, one for Christian and Patience, and one for Jeremy and George.
Thank you.
You know, I was thinking about, instead, I got karma to my left, I got karma to my right, I got karma in my bed every single night. That was my original line. You know,
Stop kicking me.
for all those losers out there that go to bed lonely. Oh, check that out. Very cool. Thank you so much. Whoops. Just dropped it. All right.
That's
Jeremy
so
George, just wanted to
cool.
say thank you for all that you do for others. I would like to do something for you. The past 15 years, I worked on the city of Torrance, California Rose Float. And as you may not be familiar with the term Inner Roses Parade, we know about that. Held each year.
We watched the parade last year when we were in California.
Yeah, we were there. We were there watching. To place 3 roses in the vials in the city of the float with your names. Thank you
That's
so much.
so cool. That's awesome.
Thank you and was on the back of the float and gave us a wave on TV.
Nice.
We were actually there last year.
Watching,
we were there.
yeah, watching it. All right, this package came from Gwyneth Koblenz from Indiana, and there's a Christmas card. It says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Says, George and Jeremy, we want to wish you both a Merry Christmas. We saw this and thought maybe you could use it for your new business. We enjoy watching you both. May the Lord bless you both in the coming new year. Amos and Jenny from Indiana. Oh, that's actually really cute.
She said Amos. Johnny, thank you so
Look
much
how
for the
cute.
super chat.
It's a sailboat and a bear. This would look really cute in the new business.
Yeah, it
picture.
would. Debbie and Vanessa said, Merry Christmas, Merry... The letter I didn't read on air. I read that off to the side.
Okay, this one came directly from Amazon.
This one is from Roman Noodles for Deanna West. Do I dare look? Whoa! Deanna, I got a card here.
I started a pile for D right here.
I got a card here from Roman Noodles for you.
Danielle Oatmeal, look at your gift just now came to us. It says like a Christmas in the Creek, blessings from Danielle Oatmeal. So we'll make
next
sure.
Year.
Yeah,
next
we'll
year.
make
It will
sure
go
that goes
in next
for
year,
next
for
year.
sure. And for those who don't know, Roman Noodles and Danielle Oatmeal, even though they both have food in their name and they sound delicious, they are delicious human beings. And what I mean by that is they're the sweetest people that you could ever meet. They are so They're so
we got
lovely.
to meet Danielle in person at
Half No Time to Grill
during
Yep.
our fan event, or Meet the Fan event.
They are some of the sweetest people you could ever meet.
I think this is for...
For what? I don't know.
Isn't this the same company that sent the stuff for the e-bikes?
Oh, somebody sent us stuff for e-bikes. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like that's what they did. So what will happen, we've shared this in the past, companies will send us stuff. They'll send us stuff because they want us to use it in videos, and then they hope that you'll buy it because we use it. So typically what happens is just like that. Just like that. It goes off to the side, and if we like it, we use it. And if we don't, we don't.
All right, this one came directly from Amazon.
While she's opening that
Do
one,
you
I'm going to go
know-
through this one. Dear George, I pray the Lord surrounds you in his loving arms this trying time in your life. May God always feel the Lord's peace and love in your heart. I pray the Lord heals and keeps you healthy. God bless. Rosemary. Thank you so much, Rosemary. And so we know we're a little late on opening this, and we praise the Lord.
Do you
we
know
truly
what this is?
praise the Lord for George's clean bill of health.
Yes.
She has other issues, but
I do.
but cancer is not back as of right now.
You know what this is, right?
Dr. Crystal's new lab suit.
Yes,
Johnny.
it's a lab coat for Dr. Crystal. Oh my gosh,
Dr.
I'll make sure
Crystal.
she gets this tomorrow. There's no note on who sent it, so whoever sent it, thank you. She will love this.
Whenever
She
it
will
comes
love
from Amazon,
this.
it could be Lady Tammy. Watch, it's gonna be Lady Tammy. Be like,
That's hilarious. This
all
is
right,
hilarious.
and this is what we call the true nutcracker. Ouch! Right there. Right there. That's one of the true ones. Jeremy and George, Merry Christmas. Prayers for a peaceful New Year. Julia, holy cow! Does Julia not have the most beautiful handwriting ever?
Oh,
Look how
yeah.
straight it is.
Is she left-handed?
I don't know, but she's good. Julia, thank you
pretty.
so much. Thank
oh my
you
goodness.
so much.
This came directly from Amazon. Oh my goodness. It's mac and
Cheese candy canes.
Blech. Blech.
Nobody cares about mac and cheese. Nobody. Literally nobody. The most boring, stupid thing in the world. Somebody
said
trying to get
this?
famous because they got
Off of
disbarred.
mac and cheese.
Now aligning himself with somebody else who's a felon and has been disbarred, and all of this will be in court. All of
says,
it will be in court.
I came across these, wasn't sure if you have seen them yet. Thought you would make a tasty treat in court for Deuce. From I Have My Favorites.
Oh my goodness.
That's hilarious. I have my favorites. Thank you so much.
From Roseanne in California. Hope you're okay, Roseanne. Open before New Year. Oh, this one. We got 2 of them. Maybe one was for Christian and Patience.
Maybe.
This is with the floats.
Oh, okay.
So cool. Okay.
Nice.
I might have not looked and saw that one was for Christian and Patience, one was for us, or one was Deanna. And that's my fault.
All right. So this came directly from Amazon. It says What the Hale's Christmas event, but I don't know who sent it. But we'll make sure that
But it'll go in for next
in
Christmas.
for next Christmas. Well, actually, this upcoming Christmas, 2025.
Can you believe we're almost a month towards next Christmas, this upcoming Christmas? All right, non-machinable. Okay, no return address there. And what is the Christmas spirit? Pass it on. Jeremy was solo singer. Merry Christmas, Ed. So all for parents at Christmas in the Creek. Ed, right there.
Oh.
So Ed sent gift cards. Ed, we apologize. We didn't get them. We didn't get them in time. Do not read on air. That's personal.
Okay.
Ed, I'm gonna set that aside. And Ed sent gift cards for the parents. Okay, Ed, we will use these. Okay.
Okay.
We will use these next year. This year, it is 2025.
This upcoming year.
It is 2025.
Hopefully,
yes.
there's no expiration date
Yes.
anytime soon.
No, you can't put it. It's illegal to put an expiration date on a gift card. So we're good. We're good.
Since when?
Oh my goodness! And guess Ed was the one that sent.
Oh, Ed. Your gift?
Ed. Yeah,
Your
Ed, your
gift?
gift is out front.
Scares me every night, I think it's like another person, and I'm like,
Yes, Ed, it's right out front. We did receive it. It's hilarious.
It's keeping Steve company, who's
Absolutely
our Walmart reader.
hilarious. So Steve and
Identical. It's identical.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished, Ed.
Yeah, you did it. You nailed it, Ed. You nailed it.
All right, this is from Deb Jackson from MO, Missouri.
Missouri.
Says Jeremy and George. Here's turtle food to go in the buckets to save the turtles. Once they are saved,
Are you
they
serious?
need to be fed. Thank you for all you do.
Sent
From
turtle
Deb
food.
Jackson.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
hilarious.
Deb.
She sent,
Oh my goodness.
She sent a whole box of turtles.
That's funny. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll get to the turd
So
buckets
not
here.
only did Deb send us buckets from Lowe's, like the little buckets.
Deb did.
She sent food to go in it as well. Thank
Deb
you, Deb.
did. Oh my goodness, Deb, you guys are so funny. I love the humor.
that you guys get our humor too.
And you sing. Admit it. Who was singing along with us, right? I got karma to my left. I got karma to my right.
But who was singing Brown Tape?
No. I got karma every day. I got karma every night. When the liars are lying about you because they're jealousy and hate, just keep on winning while they're spinning the lies they propagate. Brown Tape! Come on, you guys were singing.
Trisha sent this for Christmas in the Creek.
Oh, I love
so we are still taking donations, and we'll add this to the rest of the donations for this upcoming Christmas.
George.
Thank you, Trisha.
I'm your daddy. Why do you make this so awkward? Brains are awesome. I wish everybody had one. All right.
Including Lloyd.
Oh boy, it'd be even better if lawyers had brains. Okay, beautiful card.
Ooh, that looks
beautiful
handmade.
Card. Oh, it is handmade, and it's gorgeous. It is. It's made by Sandra.
Nice.
1 of 11. Sandra made it. 1 of 11. And she shall bring forth the son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins. Matthew 1:21. May the special season with its rich traditions fill you with inspiration that will last all year through. Sandra and Brett, thank you so much. I'll tell you what, being home at Hale's headquarters for Christmas, the week of Christmas, was amazing.
It was.
And being
a
there
good trip.
this past week was incredible as well. Despite the coldest I saw was -14. And we had full water for 3 days. And then we had 2 days where we didn't have water, which really didn't matter. We were on the road the entire time
Luckily,
anyway.
we
went to your place.
osmosis water.
So
spigots.
the one thing we didn't tell you is we still, for those individuals goes, oh, karma got them. We still had osmosis water. We have a reverse osmosis tank. And the other thing was people were like, you're out of water. Why don't you know in emergencies fill your tub? We have a 10,000 gallon cistern. We're not hooked up to a line. We have to have water actually trucked in. The wells, we have 2 wells. Only one well still is water, and it only has water in the spring. You can't fill up a tub with an empty cistern. But good advice. Good advice.
All right, this package is from Lori Monroe from Lincoln, Nebraska. Oh my goodness. Oh, is this
mac and cheese? Is it?
It's more mac and cheese crayons.
Oh my goodness.
Mac and cheese,
now,
Lori. Thank you so much.
Everybody knows that Deuce has 100% put out there that he has only gotten involved with this because he wanted to become famous with his mac and cheese.
He wanted to build his portfolio.
He is using these criminals. He is using them. He is scamming the scammers. And this is what's the craziest part of this. The scammers keep adding up and adding up. The scammers are scamming the scammers who are scamming the scammers who are scamming the scammers. And the insanity. I can't wait till it's all in court and it's all done with. All right.
So real quick, this package is for D. So D, I will include this in your pile.
And let's see if this is for D as well. Let's find out. Let's find out. It says Friday, 29th, 2024. Hello, baby. D.
It doesn't say.
It
says hello.
If I give you money, will you go out with me? Can I get your number? No, it doesn't say. It says hello. It does say that.
It does say
I hope
hello.
this money goes to the Hudson sisters. It is used as they wish. Also, do you know if you put Mr. G on Indiana Jones hot, pull it down over your eyes, you could be a younger Indiana Jones. Oh, if I put the hat on, I look like Indiana Jones.
Oh, okay.
One of these days, I'll find out how to use whatnot. Merry Christmas, and Jamie from Jamie, right? Yeah, Jamie Shue. Love you, and I will make sure the Hudson sisters get this, okay? I think you probably sent it for Christmas in the Creek, but regardless, it doesn't say Christmas in the Creek, and it says the 29th, which is probably December 29th. So I'm guessing you just want it to go to the Hudson sisters, which I'm going to set it aside right here, and I will make sure that goes to the Hudson sisters.
All right.
I will make sure.
This next one came from Twyla?
Auctioneer Jerry is on his way.
Okay. It says, Jeremy, even you can do this.
Okay.
I'll let you read this. George, I found this recipe for you guys.
It literally says that. Jeremy, even you can do this. Okay.
Oh, she sent me a recipe for fried or baked cheese curds.
Follow directions on the box. I can't do that. You know I can't read. Oh, my goodness.
It says, good for the schoolhouse snacks, and she wrote a bunch
of recipes. Oh, Chex Mix.
Chex Mix. And then good snack to make a lot, makes a lot, enjoy. And it's Turtle Chex Party Mix.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon. Seriously, too soon.
This is
we were flying
for
back.
Madam Mayor.
We
so
were
we'll
flying back to Florida, and George goes, there's a turtle on our wing. And I went, let me off! Let me off! Actually, they did kick somebody off our plane.
Two people.
They were making a scene. I don't even know why they got kicked off.
I don't either. I was lost.
But we got to stay. I guess that's just karma. Karma.
And it says, Merry Christmas. God bless you. Twyla. It says, hello, South. With the Hales team. May God bless you all. I hope everyone's back. Backs will heal soon. Maybe take a day off if Jeremy will allow it. And then she included $20. What's the $20 for?
I was gonna go get the Bluetooth microphone for her. She was having so much fun with
$20
Brown
for
Tape
your
song.
legal fees. I can't believe how high your legal fees are. Believe me, prayers really work. Amen. Aw, thank you.
Well, Deuce has been very vocal that he's been trying to do everything he can to cost us as much money as he can and delay everything. So, again, sanctions are going to be horrible, and a judgment in our favor is going to be horrible for them as well, and he's going to be held liable for that. We've got another Christmas card, Elizabeth Green, Columbus, Ohio, OH. $2 right there. Here's a few dollars for your legal fees. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. And Elizabeth says, Dear Jeremy and George, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New. We already scheduled.
This is actually a gift for you.
Oh, really? We already scheduled our next flight back to Hale's headquarters.
We did.
Karma got us so bad at Hale's headquarters that we already booked our next flight to Hale's headquarters.
All right, this says okay to read on air if you want. Dear, it says
that looks like my butt cheeks.
Good day, Jeremy.
By the way, top tier members got to see a video. One of the things I did is I went back through years and years and years of Facebook videos that I posted on my personal Facebook before I was ever on YouTube. And you're going to see things involving auctions. You're going to see she and I dating. You're actually going to see a lot of things. And one of the things you see, because I watched it afterwards, I didn't really edit, I put it all together. You're going to see a lot of muscle, and it's me. Who in the chat saw all that muscle and you were like, holy cow, Jeremy? Yeah, I had my shirt off. And believe it or not, I still look that way.
Oh my gosh. It says, please take a minute and put that device on your back. It'll thank you. Literally less than 5 months ago, I was taken to the hospital twice.
Dana Phillips saw it.
With sciatic nerve
Mama
pain,
saw it.
but it put me in a wheelchair. Somehow I found one
Elephant
of these
saw
devices,
it.
and I'm always pain-free. Hope you have a great Christmas.
Christine Roman Noodles saw it. She said, and I said, is that your brother? Christine Roman Noodles, that's me. You think
that's your brother?
Do you have any idea how much muscle is under here? This is, I hide it. I hide it. I hide a lot.
This package is for D as well, so I'll set that aside for D.
From Veteran Nation?
Yes.
All right. What the Hale's George and Jeremy? This is from Christine Roman Noodles.
I recognize her handwriting.
James saw it. Yeah, Michelle saw it. You know what? I didn't know that I had like I was working in the brand new swimming pool. So that swimming pool, I did a mission trip.
I don't know what video he's talking about, or do I?
So you don't. It's the members only. And so
yeah, but have I seen the video myself?
Probably not. Or I've showed it to you. I've showed it to you.
Me a lot.
I show you a lot of memories from my Facebook, and you're like, whatever. And so that swimming pool was a design from Japan. So one of the things, remember, I was a master's level professor, and so my students every year would have to go overseas as part of the requirements for their fully accredited education and their degree. And so we went to Japan that year to help establish a English-speaking summer camp, and we went to the community pool, which was way bigger than that one. The one that you see in that video, that is a football field size pool that I got the schematics and the prints. I got everything from the Japanese government. And I asked them to release it. And I wanted to build it in Ohio, and they released it.
And you made it happen?
And I went to my architect and I went, I don't speak Japanese. Have fun. And we made it happen. And
so was that karma?
It must have been karma. Must have been karma. Christine Roman Noodles, Jeremy and George, grateful for you both. I'll tell you what. Christine, we are so grateful for you. You're such a sweetheart. Had such a great time helping you. I look forward to the next time, hopefully soon. And Merry Christmas to the two of you. Love always, Christine Roman Noodles. Christine is such a sweetie. Oh my goodness, they're all such. You need some more mail, don't you? I got you.
No, I don't.
There you go. There's right there. I just put some in front of you.
Your Honor, I object, Your Honor.
All right, from Mars, from Texas, Jeremy and George, Deanna too. And it says, may the Christmas be filled with all the joy and the peace on earth. Annette Mars, Corpus Christi, Texas.
All right,
Thank
this is from
much.
Peggy and James Hackett from Georgia. Oh, look at the gnomes. Look at the gnomes. Says Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And then it says, wishing you all success in everything you do. I'm tired of nice people being mistreated, so use this for anything you need. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Peggy. Thank you, Peggy.
Thank you, Peggy. Appreciate it. All right, this is Richard and Betty Fulton from Florida, Lake City. Have we been to Lake City? Have we bought any units there?
Lake City. I can't picture it on the map.
Last one we bought was OC, right? 2 of them in OC and Crystal River and sing praises to
The one from Crystal River took us a month to sort through.
Yes, it did. Catch up with Jesus. Let us praise and relish in him because he loves me from my heads to my tomatoes. Amen. You know I love that. All right. Jeremy and George and all What the Hales. May your holiday be filled with joyful music. Praise the Lord. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
All right. This came from, I think it's Jesse Hale. Says to Jeremy and George, wishing you guys a wonderful and blessed holiday season 2025. The same goes to the What the Hales family. Aw, thank you.
And Mary Dale from OH.
Mary Dale's from OH?
OH.
Is
All right, she's gonna leave me
did I
hanging.
know that?
She's gonna leave me hanging.
IO. Because every time I say OH, you act like you've never heard it before.
What are you talking about?
All of a sudden, now that the judge has said IO back to you, you know
What?
all about OH.
What are you talking about? I don't even know. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Every time I say OH, he's like, "What are you talking about?"
You doing
But now
a
he's
YouTube
saying
offense?
it.
You doing an YouTube O face?
O face.
All right. So we've got some of the worst lawyers working on our behalf.
The worst but best.
Oh my goodness, we couldn't have asked for anything better. Literally couldn't have asked for anything better in regards to representation.
It's definitely a circus.
I think Lynette and Crook were representing themselves better than Deuce is. So Deuce has been denied. The magistrate had threatened to put him immediately in jail if he continued what he was doing in Pensacola. And then he has to turn in, he has to say to me and Randy, and that goes for everybody. So everybody understands that. So Deuce has literally written the magistrate and said, "Oh, Jeremy's counsel, he refuses to work through these issues and narrow them down." And then in another piece of paperwork, legal paperwork, he shows that he lied. How dumb can you be? The lies that go on with this fool. Jerry, thank you so much. Appreciate the prayers.
Jerry.
But not only that, he has now gone out and recruited more people who are felons, who have done heinous things to women, abuse of rugs. I mean, more rugs. We haven't even gone over all Gabe's rug charges. We didn't even get into 2004. We didn't even get into his alias. We didn't get into his, Lynette and all of her names. He has names as well. And he defrauded another woman that we could have told you about. We could have told you about other rug charges, but we didn't have enough time. I mean, the list of what these people are and what they've done, and they are defined by that, this is current stuff. This isn't like, oh man, that was 25 years ago. I'm reformed. I'm a different man. This is
recent.
The bottom of the barrel. Deuce, how do you think Deuce feels knowing that these are the only type of people he can get? Criminals, felons,
but
scammers.
does he
literally.
Do you think
fraud,
he actually do you
fraud
actually
charges.
think that he does the research though on these people?
Jail time, fraud charges. Jail time, fraud charges, rug abuse.
Vicky wants to know, is there any proof that he actually passed the bar exam?
Intimidation of witnesses, attempting to go out and try and frame somebody. I mean, the insanity of it all. This dude, Deuce, has literally went out there begging and pleading for
trying to recruit
anybody,
so many people.
anybody to pick this up and be on his side. And the only thing he can get is the worst people ever. I wonder how it feels to be on the losing team, because that's not how Ohio State feels right now. Ohio State, the national champions, I mean, kind of feels like we're winning. I got karma to my left. I got karma to my right.
Just when we thought we saw it all.
Thank you, Al Lou.
More shocking motions come out.
And it's all going to be played out in court. Now, here's the funniest thing. You already had mentioned. Go ahead.
More shocking emails that should have been a motion comes out.
So, all right. So first of all, we all know that the head walrus, she dodged her deposition. And we all know that we are going to file for contempt of court and sanctions. Now, the reality of the magistrate going for a contempt of court from the beginning is probably pretty low. She does it again, she could be jailed. Now, sanctions, on the other hand, I think he's about had it. And I think sanctions are going to be an absolute. I think that's going to happen no matter what. Because I spent thousands and thousands of dollars for her not to show up. When she was court ordered, she was officially subpoenaed, and she completely and totally disregarded the authority of the magistrate and the courts in the Florida system. Which, even with that being said, she's still being sued for defamation and tortious interference with business in another lawsuit that is coming. Magical Sky CT, thank you so much.
Mystery
So
Sky.
the things that these fools continue to do, they want to keep playing around, and then they want to cry victim. And then Scott Stark, who Deuce goes out and he's begging and pleading anybody and anybody, and he's getting the scum, the bottom of the barrel, the criminals, the crooks, the fraudsters, the lowlifes You know, the trolls, that 5% that hang out on the other side and they spin all this stuff. So that's the only thing he can get. He can't get anybody with any type of following, can't get anybody with any type of reputable reputation. Nobody of a integrity or anything whatsoever. And yet here you have on the other side all truth. Here's all the evidence. Here's all the information. Here it all is. And so he's scraping the bottom of the barrel. Scott Stark is now, through email, which has been released, and I have a copy of it as well, through email is begging Judge Davis to not, or to continue the February 5th sanctions hearing on the frivolous lawsuits. Now, here's the funniest part of all of this. Go ahead.
That same day is the same law, is another lawsuit
for the trespass fine
that he filed. Is he not going to come and show up in person? Like, if he wasn't going to show up in person, why take on the case?
So he puts in this email, BC Eagle Deb, thank you so much. He puts in this email to the court, which is inappropriate. You have to file a motion. He puts in this email to the court. This would just, my health is so bad.
I'm in poor health.
This would be too, which by the way, we all believe that Deuce is the one that wrote this. We don't think Scott Stark wrote it. But even if, regardless of whether it was Deuce or if it was Scott Stark, we already have enough information that Deuce has performed illegal activity, ghostwriting with Scott Stark's name. We already have that. That's already going to be addressed in the future. And so we have all of that. He's going, this would be bad for my health. And except you already agreed to the hearing on the 5th. You have another hearing on the 5th. If it was bad for your health, why would you ever agree to any of it in the first place?
Two lawsuits, two frivolous lawsuits, as if it's not causing us stress. And whatever verbiage he used in his email to, not even to the judge, to the assistant of the judge.
Oh, so now what they're saying is, oh boy, this is what they're doing. Jeremy and George are only using the court systems for content.
But they're the ones who filed the lawsuits.
They're the ones filing the lawsuits.
And then withdrew two of them.
And withdrawing them. We're the ones with evidence. We have a handwriting, the nation's #1 handwriting expert, proving that Lynette wrote half of those signs. And they want to say that we're using this for content. Get out of our lives. We don't want them. We don't want Deuce. We don't want any of you fools, you freaks, who continue to try and ride on our coattails, who continue to try and make money off of our names, who continue to try and make money off of our images, who continue to try and make money off of our story, our life. You fools, you freaks. You're all going to be held accountable. All of you are going to be held accountable in the court of law. To the fullest extent of what will happen in the court of law, you're going to be held. That even goes for Ray Boeing Crusher. He's being added to a lawsuit as well. Have fun, Ray. You Mr. I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. Defamation, extortion. I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. Tortoise interference. I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. Yep, even stupid Dave. Oh, he thought he got it out. Oh, you guys all thought he was the mole. Who's to say he isn't? He is being added to a lawsuit. That lawsuit will be coming very soon. He will be served. It doesn't matter if he's in Wisconsin. Doesn't matter where Bone Crusher is. You want to keep playing stupid games, you're all going to win stupid prizes. This is insanity. The lies, the manipulation. It's insanity. Because all these people want somebody to watch them. It's sick. It's gross. And they're aligning with people who've already gone to jail for other things along these lines. I mean, it's insane what they are doing. So they're claiming that we're somehow using the court system for content. Jerry's here. Can you go let Jerry in?
Yeah.
Claiming that we're using and abusing the court system for content. And yet, here's the thing. We went almost a year telling them to stop, and they wouldn't stop, and nobody saw anything on YouTube. We sent them a cease and desist. They decided not to stop. They decided to pull a gun out on us, to post things about, oh, they're going to post pictures with his tiny little pipe in George's mouth, and that we are creating a, you understand what he said, that he was going to take the racism that he stated in regards to George's family and what we were going to do with the school, and that was going to be all of this and all of that. Thank you so much, Frankie. The absolute gross, insanity, pure mental insane things that these people have done and said. So they had every opportunity to stop. They didn't. They got a cease and desist. They didn't. Then we said, okay, we're going to hold them accountable, and then we're going to keep this proof. And it's going to be there forever. There's going to be proof, the whole deal. There's going to be accountability. They will stop. And what has happened? They increased even more. To this day, this very day, Crook violated the civil protection order again. We were just in Ohio going over another lawsuit. You know, Lynette saying she wants to be dead like a dog. You know, Crook saying that he was going to shoot me in the face and feed me to the gators. The insanity. How this doesn't blow people's minds. And even as we had a phenomenal time in Ohio and we met with good friends, we were with Conky and with Rob and with Roy and with Lisa, and I told them, number one, security, 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 security. I can't stress this enough. Keep your circle so small and make sure you're secure, because never in a million years could we have ever imagined that this would have happened online. Never in a million years. And yet, at the same time, we're not going to just take it. You want to start something, by all means, we're going to take it into the court, because that's the appropriate way to handle it. And we're going to find out what the courts have to say to the fullest extent of the law. Crazy Old Fart, thank you so much for the $2. Who would have ever thought that so many psychotic people would have rallied together? Now, I understand, and you understand, 95% of the people will always love you and are supportive, and 5% are always going to hate you because they're jealous haters. They wish they had what we have. I get it, you get it. That's why they stalked us here. Now, if we were abusing the court system, we would have moved to Northport, and we would have stalked them, right? To try and say that we were stalking them, yeah, that doesn't work at all. At all. Not to mention the courts have already found them guilty, 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 guilty. How many times have the courts found them guilty so far? And then you've got Deuce trying to abuse the court system with frivolous lawsuits, and now they're crying because they're going to have a sanctions hearing. That sanctions hearing is happening. And I hope Judge Davis, because he warned Lynette last time we were in that court, that she better not ever be back in there again. And I hope he keeps his word, and he holds her completely and totally accountable, and Scott Stark as well, which ultimately is going to hold Deuce accountable, because Scott Stark didn't write any of this stuff. We all know Deuce did it. And we all know Scott Stark is very mad at Deuce right now. I bet you they're not even talking. Lynette hates Deuce. Deuce hates Lynette. And what are they doing? He's using her to try and get some kind of fame. And there is bad fame. His daughter is going to grow up knowing he's the worst lawyer that was ever on the internet. And when it's all said and done, I seriously doubt he even has a wife to walk away with. Insanity. Insanity, what's been going on. Auctioneer Jerry just walked in. All right, so what we're going to do tonight, by the way, Scott Stark will be held accountable in the courts, as you're well aware. DJ Raz, appreciate that. And Lynette will be held accountable in the courts as well. And there are more filings coming, and particularly against Deuce and others that are involved. And that will include Stupid Dave. That will include Bone Crusher as well. Elifant, thank you so much. You guys want to keep doing stupid stuff? You should have stopped. You had every opportunity, and yet you still haven't. Sean, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And the Walruses will all be a part of that as well. All right, we're going to give away $100 tonight. Gina's in there as well. We've got your back, Jeremy. Thank you so much, Gina. When horrible people do horrible things, nobody wins, unfortunately. And yet it still has to go through the court system. And hopefully we will get justice, and justice will come soon. So we've got all kinds of things tonight in the auction. George, I believe, just let in auctioneer Jerry. And now Scott Stark. Scott Stark is too ill to show up in court. Yet, he should have never even gotten involved in this stuff.
All in poor health. I am. But
You should have never, ever gotten involved. George, you going to go start the auction?
Yeah.
All right, George is taking my phone, starting the auction.
I'll see you guys on Whatnot.
Here's $100, George. And I'm giving George $100 that we're giving away on the Whatnot auction here tonight. We're going to have a fun auction here tonight. Auctioneer Jerry is back. See you at the auction. That's his website, seeyouattheauction.com. All right, so these fools want to continue to play stupid games, and they're going to be held accountable in the court of law. Hopefully the courts hold them to the fullest extent of the law. That includes Lynette, that includes Crook, who again broke the civil protection order yet again today. Deuce, who's continuing to do this for content for others. It's funny how they want to say that I'm doing this for content, and yet if you were to add the videos compared to the videos that the Walruses has made, guess who's made more videos? And it's my life. The channel has always been about my life and what's happening in my life. I've been stalked, I've been harassed, I've been extorted, I've been tortoise interfered with my businesses. I've lost more money than these people can even comprehend in their mind because of what they've done. And I pray to God. Oh, by the way, you know, God the Father who sent his son, who's a Jew, King of the Jews, you know, who I love and devoted my life to. I hope the courts hold them all to the fullest extent of the law accountable. There will be no settlement discussions. There will be no mediation discussions. This will be going all the way. And if you want to go all the way with us to our Whatnot auction tonight to win $100 and all kinds of other cool things, you can go ahead and jump on the link. It's in the pinned comments, because I got karma to my left, I got karma to my right, I got karma every day, I got karma every night. And when, you guys remember? When the liars are lying about you because they're jealousy and hate, keep on winning while they're spinning the lies they propagate. See you over at the auction. Stay weird, my friends. Stay weird.